Suggestive. This is called the Gates of Dawn. That means I'm in Vilnius, Lithuania. This gate actually holds a famous site of worship. Catholics, an icon of the Virgin Mary. I'm not gonna go see it. I'm not that interested. Be more interested if she was naked in it, so. We will check out the old town of Vilnius, Lithuania. Restaurant called Ugni's Smuckle. It's actually very cold here. I just came from Georgia yesterday. I didn't film anything in Tbilisi even though I was there for 13 days. So, whoops. Sometimes just not gonna do that. So, we'll make up for it with the rest of the trip. From here I go to Coldest tomorrow. Car's driving down there. Of course didn't hear that sneak up on me because I got headphones in. Whoops. It's a great sign. It's probably like 2 degrees Celsius, like 38 Fahrenheit. So, got this coffee to keep me warm. Got my beanie on. Of course, still cold, because very skinny. No body fat. Etno Dvaras, that is the name of the restaurant that the receptionist at the hotel recommended for traditional Lithuanian food. Guy's got his pimp cane. Keeping his pimp game strong. More Old Town city walls. Gonna walk down there later. I'm gonna keep going this way. There was a sign that said there's a overlook or something up here. Old castle looking thing. Cool park that runs along the side of it. Looks like the castle was hit by something right there, because it's falling apart. And you know your boy's a big fan of parks, so especially after Poland. So we'll see where this ends up. And hopefully I'm not breathing too loud on camera, because it's very cold and I'm walking a lot. A lot more hills here than there is in Riga, Tallinn and stuff. Looks like there's some sort of market down there. Those little stands, so I'm gonna walk down that way. Maybe I'll go check out that castle on the hill up there too, if you can see that. At the very least, gonna walk around. Hopefully not catch a cold. Already been sick on this trip in Krakow, so we'll just see what happens. Might have to buy a jacket if I stay here too long. And never mind, it looks like that market is just construction workers for the moment. Cool stream here. Old wooden bridge. And of course, gonna go walk across it. And now I'm going back across the bridge, because it turns out that just puts you in somebody's backyard. So whoops, just trespassing around Vilnius, Lithuania. Pro is oddly bouncing. Yeah, maybe I will go up there. Way up right there. And let's not get mowed over by this truck. Big old chunks of rye bread. Dude was killing the hat game. And go back up that hill over there and hope they're not getting mowed over by this bus that's coming. Bet this hill is really fun to drive up in the snow. This is what I should be. Maybe that's a sign from God that I should go get a beer. It's like 12:15. It's past noon. This church looks like it has a hat on it. Or a crown of some sort. Let's go see what it looks like from the front. And you could tell if it was dark right here, yeah, I'd feel like I was pretty haunted. Spooky roadway, alleyway. The store just sells creepy glass clowns. Store for everything. One of my ideas, one of my great brilliant ideas to make money is to start a store in the hood, America, that sells nothing but cheetah and leopard print clothing. I feel like I'd make a killing. Here's the front of that church. That looked like it was wearing the hat. You know, what a great channel, right? Not many YouTube channels you can go around and talk about how they're going to start clothing apparel companies in the hood that are just cheetah and leopard print, and then show you these beautiful churches in the Baltics. Basically just walk straight in one direction and ended up here. It's probably Parliament, maybe, something of the sort. That's that castle up on the hill that I was seeing earlier. So I'm gonna go up there. One thing you don't want to do in the Baltics is jaywalk. I learned that last time I was in Latvia because there's no cars coming and everybody was stopped at a red light to try and cross the street, and I just crossed and I just got the meanest look from some old babushka. And ever since then, I learned that you do not jaywalk here. It's culturally unacceptable. There's nothing that'll ruin your day like getting a cold hard stare from an 80-year-old babushka. Quite the statue. Algerdas. Never mind, not Parliament, definitely Basilica. Literally know nothing. Southern portal of the Palace of the Grand Dukes of Lithuania. Let's check it out. Not a bad palace, I suppose. Not a great one either. It's down here. Oh, ruins of the old palace. Of course, can't see that because there's a glare in the shot. So, great. We're gonna go check that keep thing out up there. Under construction for the road up there. That guy in the blue shirt just kind of moved the fence and was just like, well, I don't care that I'm not authorized. So, he's a rebel. He's the hero Vilnius needs. We're gonna still try and get up there somehow. I'm at 23% battery. And the GoPro Hero 7's battery does not hold up very well in cold. So, we'll see if we can get up there. If not, gonna have to make my way back to the hotel and warm up. Definitely haunted old rotunda thing. Doesn't help that it's Halloween, so sign right there says entrance to the Gediminas Castle Towers this way. So, good sign. Very steep cobblestone pathway to get up here. Hopefully it's free. If not, I think we're gonna pay anyway. There's a disabled person lift right there. Should have just took that up. Can't go to that part of the castle. Who knew that Vilnius is actually an old Lithuanian word for ancient city constantly under construction? There's the keep though. Go check that out. Here's the view from the overlook. Old town. On the horizon you can see a whole bunch of old Soviet bloc buildings. Power plant way over there. Space Needle right there. Keep. Town center over there in New City. More Soviet bloc style apartments. And construction. This might be the end of the video. Just because I think I'm at 15% battery or something and it's dying quick. So ultimately, what would I rate Vilnius? Is it worth coming to? Worth checking out? I'd say yeah. I heard it was not as nice as Riga and Tallinn, but I think it's cool. I think it's definitely worth it. So I'd probably rate it 4 out of 6 hard hats.